Hello, Leo, and welcome back to TenPaths Tarot. Let's get right into your reading today. It's really beautiful. We start out with purification. So this is someone who wants to expand emotionally, spiritually, and they are willing to change their way of thinking. They're willing to change their outlook. They want to be purified. They want to be one with the universe and the earth. And so, are they successful? Well, let's look at the energy of the recent past. Now, when I say recent past, that will be different for different people. And this is why I say that. Because at my age, when a year passes, it is only a small percentage of my life. When someone is 20 years old, a year is a significant percentage of their life. And so recent is going to be different for different people. So just bring your own judgment into that term. The first card in the recent past is the Four of Scrolls. This is someone who has decided to almost go into a meditative state. They have decided they want to start fresh. The scrolls are blank. There's nothing written on them. They're ready to rest their mind. They want to start in a new direction without taking a lot of cluttering thoughts with them. Let's see how they do. Next we have Gaia, the Empress card. This is someone who focuses on unity, expansive growth, and you can see things growing all around her. This is what she wants. She wants to be so connected to life. She wants to be a part of life. Next we have the Ace of Scrolls. You have made a lot of progress. There is now writing on the scroll. This indicates clarity of thought. We have a crow, which is both a learner and a teacher. They watch other birds, other animals, to see how they do things, and then they pass that knowledge on to others. And so we now have a clear direction in mind. We used to think everything was set in stone, that we could move forward while staying put at the same time. That sounds strange, doesn't it? We thought we could always keep things the same and move in a new direction. The stones represent our earthly life, so we have them stacked just how we want them. We felt like we had total control over those stones, over our earthly life, but we are now leaving that idea behind. We are looking toward something grander, something more distant. This was great. We were successful in our earthly life, but we need more. So now we're moving into your current energy. And it starts really well. You have the Wheel of Fortune. Usually this is considered a fortuitous card. There is devil imagery in this particular deck along with the Wheel of Fortune. It reminds us that sometimes the wheel spins and we are disappointed with the outcome, but this man in the picture looks like he is closing his eyes. He is trusting that Spirit will give him a bright future. He still wants more. And so we went from this wanting to control everything, this card is above it, to being willing to open our minds, to be more spontaneous. Then we move into the Hierophant. Now the Hierophant wants everyone to follow the rules. It represents tradition. But you see here, it now has a fresh vision. We have a child as the Hierophant. And children look at things afresh. So he is looking at all of these rules and thinking that maybe cooperation would be a better way to go. And then what happens? So now we're trusting to the fates. We want to break down some of those very set rules, look at them afresh, go into things with a feeling of cooperation. Well, what happens is expansive love. We have the Eight of Cups. And you see here, she has a home. There's also a feeling of appreciation. There's a teddy bear suggesting children. There is a significant other pictured. And among all of the cups, which represent love, are coins, gold coins. So this is the true riches. This feeling of love, this feeling of belonging, this feeling of cooperation. In other words, what is opening to you is the world. You feel now like anything can happen. And here with that cooperation, we have plenty of love with the cups. Our material world is set. We have our dream blooming. And in this case, this is the dream. That purification is the dream. And we have clarity of thought with the single sword. Before, we always looked at these things as opposing powers. Now we're seeing them as working together. Again, that wheel of fortune. They all work together. And so this is a great reading, Leo. You are on a beautiful path. And before I leave you, I would like to ask you to check out the video link that I'm going to put up here. This links to a video that asks questions of you. What do you want in these videos? I am trying to make them better for you. It also explains why I do some things the way I do. And I think you'll just find it interesting. It will ask you to help me make this channel better. Don't worry, no money is involved. And I hope to see you again soon, Leo. You're on a fantastic path. Bye for now.